Earlier, I explained that press releases have a well-recognized structure, which is great because it means part of the work's already done for us. And to a lesser extent, the same's true of case studies. I guess around 80% of all case studies, perhaps more, follow a very similar structure. Probably because it works. All you have to do is slot the content into each section. At its simplest, the structure follows a theme of problem, solution, benefit, and typically it's broken down like this. A strong headline, usually stating a benefit achieved, something like Company X drives down costs and captures market share with Zizzo. I like to add a couple of lines summarizing the benefits my customers gained. A brief, positive description of the customer. A description of the challenges your customer had been experiencing before they adopted your product or service. In other words, the business reasons they had for change. Sometimes I'll describe the things they considered important when they were choosing the product or service. Finally, the benefits they now enjoy. Possibly a description as well of the excellent relationship they've got with your people. Oh, and wherever possible throughout the case study, use direct quotes from senior people within your customer. The same structure works just as well for highly complex products or projects as it does for very simple ones. You'll get examples of complex ones in your handout, but for now, as an exercise, let's build a case study for a very simple industrial service. Suppose we're a contract cleaning company and we provide our services to a well-known chain of hotels called Zenith Hospitality. Our client's delighted and has agreed to a case study. Here goes. Title: ABC Contract Cleaners helps Zenith Hospitality to expand faster by delighting guests. Next, a brief positive description of the end-user company. Zenith Hospitality provides some of Birmingham's most popular venues for business meetings and seminars. In just 5 years, they have grown from a single hotel to become etc., etc. A description of the business reasons for their wanting a product or service like the one you're describing. Growth, however, brings its own challenges, as John Doe, Group Manager, explains. We have expanded so rapidly because people love our attention to detail, right down to keeping absolutely on top of cleanliness and hygiene. That becomes more difficult as the number of locations grows, so we realized we needed to outsource to a company we could trust, etc., etc. A description of the things they considered when selecting it. Obviously, we wanted a company that ticked all the legal boxes, but more importantly for us, though, were, and so on. The reasons they chose that particular product or service. ABC Cleaners met all our criteria. The thing that really clinched it for us, however, was, and then you describe them. Their subsequent experience with it and the business benefits they've gained. We've opened 3 more hotels this year, and we've been able to concentrate on expansion, knowing that hygiene and cleanliness at our existing locations is assured, and so on. Now, you might want to add something about your relationship with your customer at this point. John describes his relationship with ABC as a partnership. I know that whenever I pick up the phone, I will get through to someone who really knows us. Let me give you an example of a time when they really pulled out the stops for us. Easy, wasn't it? And remember, the whole thing is included in this lesson's handout. In our next session, we're going to see how we go about writing the study, the practicalities.